Good evening and welcome to Cardinal Mooney Women's Basketball on the Cougar Network.
Tonight, the hometown Cardinal Mooney Cougars go up against the visiting Lakewood Spartans.
The Lady Cougars are on a 6-game win streak and are looking to keep it alive tonight.
However, don't sleep on Lakewood because they're on a win streak too and are looking to compete tonight.
Cardinal Mooney, led by senior leader Callie Barrett and sophomore sensation Maddie Minery, are looking forward to continue the win streak and win another game.
This is bound to be a good game. We'll see you at tip-off.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Cardinal Mooney Catholic High School welcomes you to the Patterson Pavilion for tonight's girls varsity basketball game between the visiting Lakewood Spartans and your Cardinal Mooney Cougars. At this time, we ask you to please rise as we join together in prayer and remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Dear God, please be with all student athletes as they test their physical skills in tonight's contest. Let them play well but fairly. Help them stay safe from injury, both physical and emotional. Let them honor you in their skills and actions tonight. We pray all this in your name. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Starting for Lakewood High School, number 0, Jelena Hunt. Number 4, Alani Lovett. Number 12, Kamari Hopkins. Number 20, Michaela Pascal. And number 21, Sumaya McIntosh. Starting for the Cougars, number 2, Talia Russell. Number 15, Samik Simon. Number 23, Riley Martin. Number 21, Callie Barrett. And number 12, Maddie Minnery.
Now that we got that opening introductions done with, we are able to get this game underway.
Very excited to see what the game holds for us, and just hope for the best.
Absolutely, we have two very high-powered offenses and very high-powered defenses up against today. So we're going to see how these two teams, well, how they collide.
Exactly. I mean, Lakewood's coming off a 58-23 win,
And
Mooney's coming off a 73-65 win. So just bat and bat. They're both very good teams and both have very good qualities.
absolutely, as the tip-off begins, see who gets the ball first. Looks like it will be Lakewood starting with the ball, as number 4, Alani Lovett, will start taking it.
Number 4, Lovett, has 16.5 points per game, proving she's a very good player. She's on the ground.
She is on the ground. Number 20 takes it out to number 21, Smee McIntosh, off the rebound, and a rebound there for Maddie Minnery. Callie Barrett takes it down. Simone Simon underneath, and sadly turned over out of bounds, and it will be Lakewood ball.
Out on Simone Simon, right?
Lovett take it down the court, setting up the play here for the Cougars. Crosses up on Simone Simon, takes it down. Up for the layup, and it is rebounded by Busser. Busser passes it out to Barrett. Barrett looking a little confused with the ball there. Martin with the ball, setting up their own play now. Out to Simon. Minnery setting up the screen, out to Barrett. Takes it, shot off the rim, out to Hunt. Hunt, who starts taking the ball down the court now for herself. Passes it out to Pascal. Pascal back out to McIntosh. McIntosh underneath number 12. And it is in for Lakewood. Kamari Hopkins. Riley Martin with the ball. At the top of the key, trying to find out any options that she has. She sees one of her options, Callie Barrett. Callie Barrett, step back, up. Did not hit the rim. Looks like we have, gets the ball away off to Pascal. Pascal underneath for the layup. And there will be a foul called, and she will shoot for 2.
Foul on Riley Martin, her first, team first. At the line,
It seems to be a very fast-paced game. Both teams are really trying to speed up the ball, take advantage of it.
Yep, as number 20, Michaela Pascal, goes to take her first shot. And it is in.
Raising the score 3-0, Lakewood leading.
There she goes for her second shot. And it looks like rebounded.
Maddie Minnery gets the rebound. She has 8.6 rebounds per game, which is unbelievable.
Yeah, very high rebounder, out to her. Off the rim, and another rebound there for Lakewood as Simone Simon gets a steal. Oh no, she does not. Hunt will take it down the court. Hunt passes it out to Pascal for 2, and it is no good. Rebounded there by Barrett. Barrett will take it down the court now. Barrett going underneath, getting it out to Busser. Busser out to Simone Simon, out to Martin. Callie Barrett out to Busser. Looking for any option she can to pass the ball here. Gets it stolen by number 21, Samaya McIntosh. Takes it down, jump stop, layup, and it is in.
Samaya is known for her steals. She's had 73 this season, which is incredible. That's crazy.
That is incredible, and the Cougars are not starting off too hot here as Lakewood takes it 5-0.
I have to say, Mooney's very fast-paced, but Lakewood's just even more fast. I mean, it's just...
Lakewood's definitely been keeping up. We know about the Mooney offense. They scored a lot of points this season. They've scored 14, 17 points, 1,417 points. That is absolutely crazy. So we know this Cougar team can do really good. We're not seeing that right now.
We are not.
The Cougars need to get this offense. Once they get the offensive machine churning, we know this game is going to get
They need to match the opponents. They need to match Lakewood, and maybe they can tune in and find out their strategy and kind of just improve.
Absolutely, as Martin takes it down the court, seeing if she can get this Mooney offense off to a better start than what they've been right now. Gets it off to Busser. Busser shoots. And it is in for 3 for the Cougars. And Lovett will take it down the court. Looks like the Cougars are going to do a little bit of a press up here as Lovett takes it. Lovett going outside of Simon, Barrett, Honor, out to number 0, Jemai Hunt, out back to Lovett. Lovett goes underneath, layup. It is off, and it is rebounded, and it's stolen by Simonique Simon. Simon out to Busser. Busser trying to get down the court. Cougars are trying to get off to a good start here. She passes back out to Martin. Martin taking out the top of the key. Gives it to Busser. Busser out to Simon. Simon out to Barrett. Barrett going underneath. Off. And they will call it out on Lakewood, and it will be Cougar ball. This is what we need to see from the Mooney offense here. Now they're starting to churn.
Yeah, I think they just need to get warmed up, honestly.
Once this offensive machine starts churning, there is no one who can stop them.
Busser's looking to throw it in.
Busser out to Minery. Minery step back, shoots, and it is in for Minery, and the score is now tied 5-5. Lovett will take it down the court herself again. This has been a little bit of a mismatch. We've seen Lovett do some good things against Simonique Simon today.
Lovett definitely being a key player in this game so far.
Lovett out to Hunt. Hunt out to Pascal underneath. And it is in for Kamari Hopkins as Martin now takes it down the court. Pass out to Simon. Simon looking for an option. It is intercepted by McIntosh. McIntosh will take it down for a layup, and it is in. Quick and easy layup there.
McIntosh raising her steals this season to 75.
It is absolutely stellar performance here. Martin now takes it down the court. Trying to get this offensive machine churning. Busser goes around to the outside. Pass it out to Minery. Minery to... There goes Barrett. Minery underneath in the paint. And Minery will get in the layup. Cougar trying to fight for this lead as Simon is pressing full court.
Minery raising the score, 9-7. Lakewood leads.
Lovett taking down the court on Simon. Out to McIntosh. McIntosh underneath to Lovett. Lovett with a behind-the-back layup, and they will call a foul.
I wonder if that was intentional back.
I have no idea. It didn't look very intentional. But whatever it is, the refs called a foul, and it will be 2 shots for Alani Lovett. And her first one just rolls out as she goes to take shot number 2 here. Martin taking the ball. Martin out to Busser. Busser has to get it out somehow. Doesn't want to take a travel here. It's out to Minery. Minery out to Martin. Martin underneath, and it will be a kick ball on Minery. It will not be on Minery. It will be on Lakewood.
Looks like Simonique Simon's about to pass the ball in.
Pass it out to Barrett. Pass it out back to Martin. Martin out to Simon. Simon out to Maddie Minery. Minery underneath. Shoots for 3. And rebounded almost by number 2, Talia Busser.
Lakewood's offenses seem to be very fast-paced. Right now, they're going a little bit slower, trying to see their options, but I guess I should retract that statement because she drove right up the court.
And it is stolen by Maddie Minery. Minery down to Simon. Simon will go underneath to Busser, and Busser will take an easy layup, and the Cougars will take their score to 9.
Lakewood rushing.
Lakewood trying to speed up the pace of this game. Here we go. Up 2, and it is in. Barrett's passing into Martin. This game just got a lot quicker. Martin running down the court. Martin now setting up the play out to Simon. Minery with the screen. Simon out to Barrett. Barrett fakes 3, out to Martin. Martin to Minery. Minery to Davis. Busser, out to Simon. Simon for 3, and it is in and out with the rebound by Pascal. Pascal taking it down the court herself. Out to McIntosh. McIntosh for 3.
Off the rim.
Just off. Bear will not get the rebound. She will let it go out of bounds.
Mooney's passing has really improved since the last game.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
last game that we commentated, at least. I mean, they've been spreading the ball around today a lot.
It's keeping the game a lot faster, and it's just really improving their chances at shooting.
Martin with the ball. Martin out to Busser. Busser back, right back to Martin. Out to Barrett. Right back to Busser. They've been passing the ball around, trying to spread it around. Minery taking it up. Stops, shoots. Out again, rebound by McIntosh. McIntosh taking it up the court. McIntosh taking it herself. And then she will pass it out to Hunt. Hunt out to McIntosh, out. Passing it back to Lovett.
Lovett trapped in the corner.
Trying to work a move, and it's stolen by Simon. Simon will take it down the court. Simon sees an open option, Barrett, but it is swatted, and it will still be Mooney ball on their side. As we see number 23, Amaya O'Neal, subbing for number 12, Kamari Hopkins.
Looks like Barrett's about to pass it in to Martin.
Martin will pass it out to Simon. Simon trying to get some more work in here. They've had Simon guarded all game as Martin takes for 3. It is off. Callie Barrett with a rebound. Barrett out to Simon. Simon looking to shoot again underneath to Martin. Martin will shoot, and it is in for the quick layup.
Like I said, this passing this game has been incredible. Straight inside the paint. Perfect. Simple 2-pointer.
Absolutely. Looks like they're going to try to slow it down as Lovett takes it down the court. Down the court. She will go in, and she will draw the foul.
Foul on Talia Busser.
Cougars have been in a little bit of foul trouble today.
They always are, if I'm being honest, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Talia Busser has a bunch of fouls this season so far. But
Lovett with the ball, trying to get it out. Almost stolen there by Barrett. Dominique Simon trying to get in. And it looks like Barrett will get the ball. 6. Cougars don't have a lot of time to score. She gets out to Martin. Martin with the layup, and it is in! And the Cougars. And that will do it for the end of the first quarter.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into the Cougar Network tonight and watching tonight's broadcast. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on social media at cmhs.cougarnetwork.
Well, that was an interesting first half. We saw a lot of balance between the two teams, but this Cougar offense really needs to get going.
I know. I mean, the defense is good, but the offense just needs to speed up a little bit.
Absolutely. I mean, that is a testament to Lakewood's defense. They've been locking up Simon all game. They've been locking the main pieces of the Cougar offense down, and they don't have a way to stop them right now.
They don't. I mean, I don't know. They usually do better after halftime because they can kind of regroup, talk things over, kind of study the other team's offense and defense, and they come back stronger and ready than ever. So let's see how they are after halftime. But so far, there's things they can improve on, but I think they're doing a decent job.
Absolutely. We're going to see how they improve after this end of the first quarter here as we take it to the second quarter. Cougars got to work on this offense, and their defense has been shining. They're leading by 1, but I don't think that's pretty much a testament to how they've been playing this game. They got to get out of the fouls. They keep fouling the same people.
Exactly.
And now we're going to see if Lakewood can strike back a little bit after being down at the end of this first quarter.
Exactly.
Martin starting with the ball for the Cougars as the second quarter gets underway, Setting up the play out to Minery. Minery will take it underneath in the paint, pass it out, swatted, deflected there, and Pascal will get it out to McIntosh, and McIntosh speeding down the court, passes it out to O'Neal. O'Neal with the ball out to Pascal. Pascal for 2. Well, no good. Minery still underneath and blocked. And Martin will be the recipient of the block out to Barrett. Barrett take it out for Busser for 3. And it is in! Talia Busser for 3.
Busser has been shining this entire game, whether it was her defense or offense, or everything. It's just been incredible.
Hunt starting with the ball. Gets it out to number 21, Samaya McIntosh. McIntosh up for 2. No good. Rebound there for Callie Barrett. Another defensive rebound. Callie Barrett out to Buster. Buster for another 3.
It's in! Like I said,
what
Buster.
A shot there by Talia Buster, number 2. Oh my goodness.
I've never seen anything like it. We're about to see a replay
We're about to
here.
see a quick replay here. Maybe not. Looks like we're having some technical difficulties. Oh,
here we go.
yeah, technical difficulties on the replay there. Sorry about that. And she will go for her shot. Misses, and the rebound will be off. And it will be Cougar ball after the missed shot there by Buster.
Cougars are really picking up the action tonight.
Cougars are picking it up as Riley Martin gets subbed out for number 20, Charlie Scabelli. And they get it right out to her, right out to Simon. Simon out to Buster, out back to Simon. Calling a play here, trying to set things up. Simon underneath, will get the layup, and it is just outside. Rebound by O'Neal. O'Neal out to Lovett. Lovett taking it down the court. Again, I think there's been a mismatch today on Simonique Simon. Lovett's been terrorizing.
Crazy.
And Scabelli with the rebound. Scabelli out to Simon. Simon will take a quick shot.
Off the rim.
Off the rim. Rebound there by Simon. Out to Buster for 3. No good. Off the rim. Back out to Buster. Buster out to Barrett. Barrett for 3. And it's good! Barrett for 3.
Cougars have been just going absolutely.
Lakewood will take a timeout. This is what we said. The Cougars need to get their offense churning, and boy, have they.
They reformed, they're taking their time, and they can see the three-pointer, they're visualizing it, and it's going right in.
This has been an amazing showcase here in the first 2 minutes of this second quarter. I mean,
it's incredible. Out of all the times I've been announcing, which hasn't been that many times, but
yeah,
still, it's been incredible, and this is definitely my favorite time.
This Cougar offense is churning, and Lakewood is now have to fight. And Lakewood now has to find a way to stop it as we see a replay here. Barrett out to Buster. Buster for 3. And she gets it in. I mean, Buster's been a key offensive player today for sure.
We'll see another replay here.
You can see here as Barrett takes it down the court in this replay. She gets out to Buster. Buster draws the foul and gets it in for 3 beautiful. With the and 1. Lakewood needs to find their rhythm now. They cannot let the Cougars stay hot.
Lakewood's looking a little stressed, not expecting the comeback from the Cougars, but let's see if they can reform too.
And it looks like they have subbed in Josie Maloney for the Cougars as they are full court pressing. Maloney on Lovett here, trying to sub in for Simonique Simon. See if that's a better matchup. Lovett will take it. Out to Pascal. Pascal underneath, and it is in for Lakewood. Buster will take it for the start. Buster out to Maloney. Maloney will take it up the top of the key, out to Barrett. Almost stolen there. Barrett for 3.
It's off the rim.
They will run into each other as they both try to go for the rebound. And it looks like O'Neal will take getting it out to Lovett. Lovett will now take it down the court herself.
Lovett's a very fast-paced player.
As they subbed in Simon for Maloney earlier. We're going to see if this is a much better matchup. Seems to be doing good. Maloney's playing very good defense as Pascal now takes it out to McIntosh. McIntosh back to Pascal. Pascal almost losing control of the ball there. And they will call a foul there on Talia Buster. And it will be Lakewood ball again as they pass it in.
That's Talia's, I think, second or third foul.
It is her second foul.
Hope she does not get fouled out tonight. She has one of these games before.
She has. Lovett underneath for a floater, and it is in for Lakewood as Maloney takes it down the court.
Maloney's a very fast-paced player.
Out to Barrett. Barrett feeling the wrath of this Lakewood defense, trying not to step out behind the half-court line. Out to Scabelli. Scabelli out to Minery. Minery underneath. Good screen there by Scabelli. Scabelli out to Barrett. Almost stolen again by McIntosh. Barrett for 2. Won't go. And it will be Cougar ball. They're trying to slow the Cougars down a little bit. Lakewood has been doing good at keeping it on offense for sure.
Yeah. Looks like Talia Buster's about to pass the ball in. She passes into Maloney. Scabelli has the ball, examining her options. She passes to Minery.
Minery for three. Will go! Maddie Minery for three.
The three-pointers this game has been insane. I mean, it's just one after the other.
Absolutely. This
non-stop.
Mooney offense is on fire to start the second quarter. We can see that they made some quarter adjustments. Up for Lovitz. No
Off
good.
the rim.
Rebound there for Simon. Maloney underneath. Layup is in.
We are really seeing the Cougars offense shine.
Absolutely. This Cougar offense is shining, and Lakewood will take another timeout. Lakewood is having very big troubles now trying to stop this Mooney offense.
We're about to see a replay here on Maddie Minery's three. If it shows up.
Here it is. See here, there's a lot of plays going on out here. Maddie will just take it from way beyond the arc, and it will be nothing but net for Maddie Minery.
Perfect shot. Like I said, how they usually reform during halftime. Well, I think they skipped some time. They did it after the first quarter.
Absolutely.
I mean, there's just, Mooney's having no chill when it comes to their offense. It's just nonstop. Three-pointer, two-pointer, layup. I mean, passing's been incredible.
Absolutely. And right before we go, we'd like to thank you, everyone, for tuning into the Cougar Network tonight and watching tonight's broadcast. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on social media at cmhs.cougernetwork. As we see number 21, Samaya McIntosh, taking down the court herself. McIntosh trying to keep up the pace. Up for two. No good. Rebound there by O'Neal. And O'Neal will draw the foul. And O'Neal will go to take two shots.
First foul on Josie Maloney.
At the line, Amaya O'Neal.
And it is in.
Cougars keeping it fast paced to Martin.
As Martin takes it down the court here. Martin out to Scabelli. Scabelli will take it out, passes it to Simon. Simon looking out for her options, trying to see if she can find anything. Out to Martin. Martin will take it. Martin out to Minery. Minery to Scabelli. Cougars moving the ball around a lot. Out back to Maddie Minery. Minery taking it underneath.
I don't know how that wasn't a foul there.
And she will take it in for two. Cougars lead by 10. Hunt will give it out to McIntosh. McIntosh scanning her options, setting up the play maybe for Lakewood here. Underneath to Pascal, no good. Simon with the rebound. Simon out to Martin. Is Martin fast enough? She is. She saves it. Maloney up.
Off
no good.
the rim.
Minery with a rebound. Maddie Minery again with a rebound. And she will get it in.
Minery has just been insane this entire game. Rebounds, three-pointers, it's just nonstop. It's nonstop.
Absolutely. Hunt with the ball, gives it out to McIntosh. McIntosh will take it herself, underneath to Hunt. Hunt will go, Hunt will try to shoot. Out to McIntosh. McIntosh
trying to drive her way through.
She almost does. It is rebounded again. It is blocked. And it will be Lakewood ball.
Cougar offense has just been incredible this whole.
Cougar offense has been on fire, and we're trying to see Lakewood if they can try to catch up right now.
Tables have turned.
Absolutely from that first quarter. McIntosh has it herself underneath to O'Neal. O'Neal for two. No good. Scabelli will give it to Martin. And
we saw a
collision on the court there. As Hunt takes it. Hunt, step, foul.
Looks like we might have an injured player. You can consider that a football drive at that point.
Yeah. McIntosh will take a knee on the back of the court as Hunt goes for her shots. And it will be in, as we can see, Callie Barrett getting subbed in for Maddie Minery, two key offensive players that we've seen shine today. As Hunt goes for her second shot. No good. Rebound by Barrett. Barrett will take it down, out to Martin. Martin for three. It is good!
Oh my God!
Another three-pointer for the Cardinal Mooney Cougars. They are on fire.
That's number 6, I think.
Number 6 on the day for three-pointers. as McIntosh gets it out to Hunt. Hunt, step back, 3. No good. Rebound by Simonique Simon. Simon taking it down the court.
Simon
Out to
passing
Maloney. Maloney gonna try to pass it back to Simon. Almost stolen there. She has her dribble again. She will take it. Out to Scabelli. Scabelli will go underneath, a little bounce pass. She will go underneath to Simon. Simon for a floater. No good. Simon with her own rebound. No good again. And it will be off of Callie Barrett. And it will be Lakewood Spartan ball. And it looks like the Cougars are subbing in number 5, Josie Maloney.
Looks
for
like
number 2, Talia Busser. As Michaela Pascal will pass the ball in for Lakewood 2. Hunt.
Hunt driving the ball up a little bit slower than usual.
Hunt will take it. Out to Pascal. Pascal underneath for 2. No good. Pascal with an offensive rebound, draws the foul and gets it in.
Looks like there might be a foul on Scabelli.
And it looks like Pascal will go to shoot.
Her second team goal.
No good. Rebound there by Callie Barrett. Barrett out to Martin. Cougars have a very versatile offense. We're going to see how they can utilize it here as Martin takes it up. Out to Barrett. Barrett underneath, spins up for 2. And it is good.
Raising the score, 36-24. Cougars leading.
Not much time left, just under a minute to play. Out to McIntosh. McIntosh underneath to O'Neal. O'Neal out, and it is in.
Barrett passing it in.
Barrett passing into Martin. Martin will see her options, taking time off the clock. Not leaving a lot of time for Lakewood to score. If they get the ball back, Martin will go underneath for a layup. It'll just go out. Pascal will get it out to Hunt. Hunt will take it down. Hunt will try to take it herself, and this will be Lakewood Spartans ball.
Cougars passing has been spot on, but I have to say, what do you call it? Lakewood has not been. Their passing's been sloppy. It's been all over. I mean, it's been the cause of a lot of turnovers.
Absolutely, as they go underneath. Out back to Hunt. Hunt underneath. No good. And Simon with the rebound. Simon getting it out to Busser. And
that was the most apparent foul I think I've ever seen.
That was a definite foul there. As 1.2 seconds are left on the clock, and Busser will go to take shots.
Might as well be MMA at this point.
Busser will go to shoot. Staley goes to shoot her first ball. A little bit of distraction here from the crowd, and it will go in. Lakewood fans trying to distract her. She takes it. It is good.
Raising the score, Cougars have 38, Guests have 24.
And that will be our score for the half. Cougars leading 38-24, and we have seen an absolutely beautiful showcase today. What do we think could be improved? What do we think can be improved on for Lakewood here?
Their passing, for starters. I mean, it's just constant turnovers. I don't know, their shooting hasn't been that good. It's all over the place. I mean, at one point we saw someone shoot behind the back of their head. I mean, it's just like...
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, and they need to chill up with their fouls, too. I mean, you just saw, like, a full-on punch to the face almost.
They're not in foul trouble, though. They only have 2 team fouls on them right now. But what can the Cougar offense and the defense improve on? We saw them start slow, and then they got up fast. They started getting into a rhythm. How can they keep this rhythm going into the second half?
Honestly, I think it's just the passing at this point. They need to keep passing's key. I mean, shooting's important, but you can't make a good shot unless you're inside. I mean, how often do you actually make a 3?
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Tomorrow night, make sure you are tuned in for the huge game for the boys basketball team.
Hold on. Hold on. Something going on right here. A little celebration for Callie Barrett. If you did not know, this is the total points and more that Callie Barrett has scored here at Cardinal Mooney. 1,500 total points. Being here for Cardinal Mooney women's basketball, she will be engraved in history as remembered as one of the best Cardinal Mooney women's basketball players forever.
Forever. Tomorrow night, make sure you tune in for a huge game for the boys basketball team. Seven Logan will be here commentating as the boys take on the Sarasota Sailors live at 7 p.m.
And then next week, we got so many hoops broadcasts coming your way. We'll be streaming boys games on Monday and Wednesday, plus a boys and girls doubleheader on Thursday. The Cougar Network is bringing you so much action. Don't miss out on any of it.
Looks like it's halftime. We're about to head out. I'm probably going to grab a slice of pizza. What about you?
I don't know. Maybe another water. Could use one. get this second half underway here.
We're back.
We are back. Well, will the Cougars be back too?
Well, I'm excited to see. I mean, from how they played the second quarter compared to the first, you know, we can only hope.
Absolutely. Lakewood as well. They need to up their game a little bit to try to compete with the Cougars here. Down 14, starting now. Well,
it's a crazy thing because they were ahead in the first quarter.
They almost were ahead. They were competing with Mooney, but now it is time for Mooney to shine brighter.
Game faces are on.
Gets out to Sneed. Sneed underneath. Oh, sorry, not Sneed. Love it underneath. Love it. No rebound up for O'Neal. O'Neal will not go as well. And it'll get out to Barrett. Barrett out to Simon. Simon goes underneath. Simon out to Buster. Buster for three. Just off the mark, and it will be rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal will go out to McIntosh. McIntosh taken underneath, guarded by Minery. Minery up, and she
Looks
will
like there
draw
was a
the
foul called on Maddie Minery. I think that's the first one in the game.
That is Maddie's first foul of the game.
Looks like there's a little bit of a calf cramp on the.
Looks like she's trying to walk it off here. She goes to take her shots.
Taking it like a champ.
McIntosh will go to shoot her free throws here. She is not looking too good. McIntosh not looking too good, leaning on that right leg. She will not go.
Audience calling out, giving some advice.
Yeah, she does not look too good as she goes to take her second shot. She's limping. It is not in. Barrett with the rebound. Rebound out to Martin. Martin taking underneath. I love it. Martin trying to work some moves on Love as she gets it out to Buster. Buster out to Barrett. Barrett out to Simon. Simon shoots. It's up. No good off the mark. Lovett gets the rebound. Lovett bringing it down. Simon on Lovett again. I told you. Oh, and charge, but it will be out, and it will be Spartans ball.
Martin took it very well, just falling over.
As McIntosh, who we saw injured on that play there, will get subbed out for Janiah Hunt. It will be off the fingertips of O'Neal, and it will be Cougar ball as Callie Barrett goes throw it in. Barrett will throw it into Martin. Martin now start taking it down the court, setting up the play for the Cougars, slowing down the pace a little bit here. Now we'll see her start to speed it up. Martin will take it out to Minery. Minery underneath. Minery will go layup. Miss again off the mark.
Mooney's not being so good with their shooting this third quarter so far.
As Simon goes underneath and shoots up herself for a quick and easy layup.
Wow, I guess that contradicts that.
Absolutely, it's a quick, easy layup. Lakewood has not been too good on shooting either. They need to get their offense running. We saw when their offense was running, it was doing good as Lovett takes the ball.
Let it showing off her handles.
Almost a steal there by Simon, and it will be out off Simon, and it will now be Lakewood ball once again. As they have Pascal pass it into Lovett. Cindy Simon trying to get a quick steal right there. Out to O'Neal, back out to Lovett. Lovett out to Sneed, who gives it right back to Pascal.
Keeping the ball outside the paint.
Yep, oh, a steal there. And it will be taken by Martin, who will now give it to Minery. Minery stressing out there as Buster will take it herself. Buster trying to plan things out, trying to make sure. Callie with a failed screen out to Minery. Minery out to Martin. Martin takes it. Callie Barrett. Barrett out to Simon. Simon underneath. Barrett. Almost for three. Maddie will take it. She passes it right back to Buster.
Martin has the ball now. Going in, inside the paint, all right off the rim.
And it will be off, and it will be Lakewood ball.
Looks like the passing's been not so good so far because he keeps going outside.
Barrett with the ball. Barrett will give it out to Martin. Martin will take it. Martin getting guarded up there by Lovett. Simon go underneath, spins. Off the mark, rebound by Hunt. Hunt will give it away back to Simon, and Martin first. Fade away, 2 in the paint. And Lovett will get the ball.
Martin being a key player, shooting, passing, she's just been all around so far.
We've seen some of the more underrated Cougars for sure today. And
we even seen some of the Cougars, the best Cougars, even outshine what they previously.
Absolutely.
I mean, as we've seen, Callie Barrett had, 1,500 points this game. I mean, there's records being broken. I mean, this is a big game.
Absolutely, a big game for Callie Barrett, big game for the Cougars in general, as Lovett gets the ball. Lovett getting guarded up by Simon. Takes it underneath, floater, and foul will be drawn on Callie Barrett. And it will be Cougar ball. Staying.
Looks like Barrett's about to pass the ball into Martin.
And looks like they're going to do some subbing in here. And it looks like McIntosh will come back in for Hunt. Oh, I'm sorry, that is not McIntosh. I'm sorry. That is Pascal who just came in.
Pascal's back in.
Martin taking the ball down the court. Martin will give it to Barrett. Barrett trying to push underneath in the paint. Cannot. Will take it in for a quick and easy layup.
Cougars currently are leading by 20 points, raising it, with 4 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third quarter.
And Lovett with the ball. Simony Simon trying to get another steal here. Screen. And almost a steal.
Looks like a little fight for the ball. They're on the ground.
And that will be a jump ball.
I think that's the first jump ball of the game.
There will be, oh, that is a timeout called. Sorry, there is a timeout called. Well, thoughts on the first half of this third quarter?
Well, I think Mooney's passing is definitely being pretty good.
Absolutely. Mooney's been passing the ball around a lot. They've been spreading the ball around to all their players, key and not key players. They've just been...
I know, it's a lot more proportion than it usually has.
Absolutely.
I mean, like you said, players that have not usually have shined so much, they've been shining a lot more.
Absolutely. And Lakeland, they need to start passing the ball around themselves. Their key players are keeping the ball, but they also need to be sure that they're not getting these turnovers. They're getting these silly turnovers that are not doing them.
It's just due to bad passing. That's what I truly believe.
Yeah.
I think passing is the root to everything.
So we're going to see here if Lakewood can work on that as we get ready out of this timeout to see how we advance further into this game.
Lakewood looking a little bit agitated, but locked in, hopefully.
Martin will take it. Guarding the passer.
Martin's definitely been a key player this whole game. I mean,
defensive and offensive.
Shooting, passing, guarding, she's done everything. I mean, there was a award for the best player of Mooney so far this game. I would have to give it to her.
Absolutely. And it looks like Pascal passed it in. Looks like they're talking with the ref a little bit here. Try to figure out what's going on.
Looks like the Lakewood coach is getting involved, pointing to the opponent's side.
All right, now we're going to get right back underway. Gets it out to Sneed. Sneed will give it to Lovett, keeping it behind the half-court line.
Lovett showing off her handles.
Simon underneath it, and is intercepted by Barrett. Barrett will pass it around the back, up to Martin. Martin will take it in for 2. Quick and easy layup.
The passing, the shooting, everything's perfect.
And Martin will try to guard up on Lovett. Lovett out to Rember underneath. Layup, no good.
This Mooney defense is impeccable. Passing it.
Shining. Minery with a great pass out to Martin. Martin for 3. No good. And it will be rebounded by Sneed. Sneed will take it down the court.
See if she could
Sneed up, rebound by Minery. Minery trying to keep the ball alive. Out to Martin. Martin will pass it out to Barrett. Barrett fakes, pump fakes a 3, goes underneath for a layup. No good. Rebound by Simon. Simon will pass it out to Martin. Martin will also up step and free. Barrett will take it.
Barrett's examining the court, giving out some directions to her players.
Barrett will take it underneath for a quick and easy layup and will draw the end one.
Raising the score 48-24. Cougars leading by 24 points. That's insane.
wait for the scoreboard to get updated up there. Scoreboard is updated on our screen, but it's not updated live here. As Barrett goes to shoot, here we go. Up, and it is good. While we take a little quick break here, thank you everyone for tuning into the Cougar Network tonight and watching tonight's broadcast. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel as we see this replay here on YouTube, and follow us on social media at cmhs.cougernetwork. As McIntosh takes it down the court. McIntosh underneath. And it is in as they finally get some points on the board.
Just driving it straight down. No passing, no nothing. Just taking it straight down.
Martin with the ball now for the Cougars. He will take it underneath herself. Out to Maddie Minery. Minery for three. It is in!
I think that's Maddie's third three-pointer of the night. That's, I think, the 8th three-pointer of the night. It's incredible.
His three-point shooting has been on point today as takes it up.
Off the rim.
Off the rim, rebound herself. And it is in for McIntosh after a self-rebound score.
Raising Lakewood's point average by 2.
Martin will take it, setting up to play herself. She'll take it underneath. She finds a gap, open, and she slips.
Looks like there was a foul called.
And they will call a foul.
But I see a replay here.
Replay here. Martin takes it underneath and gets it out to Minery. Minery for three. Smash.
Perfect.
Beautiful shot there by Minery. As Buster throws it in, out to Martin. Martin out to Minery. Minery out to right back to Buster. Buster to Minery.
Minery looking for the direction from her coaches. Just kind of looking around. Going to the corner.
A good screen there by Simon. Simon out to Martin. Martin juggles the pass. Could have ended really badly. Minery. Screenplay there didn't work out as well as they wanted it to. Minery taking it up, through, and it is blocked.
Knocked out of her
hands. Back, Simon with it, up for two. No rebound there except by number 20.
Looks like there was a travel call on.
Pascal, and they will call a travel, and it will be Cougar ball.
This is, I mean, this game, this quarter especially is just really picked up, and I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's just incredible.
Up as Buster throws it in, out to Barrett. Barrett to Minery. Minery out to Buster. Buster for three. Hit it in!
Oh my gosh! This is
Buster with another three.
That's her fourth three-pointer of the night. She
has been on fire tonight. If I had to give an MVP, I'd have to give it to her for sure.
100%. I don't think I've seen a player shine so much this whole entire season.
Off the knee, and Simon taking it down. Simon will stop, pump, and give it to Scabelli. Scabelli out for Minery. Minery for three. Just off the mark. Simon trying to get the rebound, but is rebounded by McIntosh.
McIntosh showing off for ball handling skills.
Not a good look over there as we see Simon on the ground as McIntosh gets it out to Hunt. Hunt for three. And it is in for Hunt.
Lakewood finally catches up with the three-pointer. About to see a replay here.
They will take a timeout here, and we're going to get a good replay on the three here. Minery out to Buster. Buster. Another three for Buster. How does she keep doing it?
I didn't even see it go in. It just went straight in. You didn't even see the hoop move.
How does she keep doing it? But as we saw there, Simon did get hurt on that last play.
It's very unfortunate. I hope she's all right.
So it looks like the Cougars will sub in number 1, Ava Bruno, it looks like. Another one of their sophomore players.
Very skilled, all-round player, knows how to pass.
Absolutely.
I mean, glad to see her in.
And it looks like they will also sub in number 20, Brielle Buckley. Or, no, I'm sorry, not number 20, Brielle Buckley. Number 30, Brielle Buckley.
One of the major defensive players.
Absolutely.
She's extremely tall. No one can get around her. I'm very excited to see what she has to offer on defense here.
And number 5, Josie Maloney as well. The Cougars subbing in almost an entire lineup as we get underway to finish this third quarter. Maloney will start with the ball. Maloney working a move there on McIntosh. McIntosh out to Bruno. Bruno underneath to Maddie. Maddie underneath to Maloney. Maloney will miss her layup. Hunt with the rebound, but it looks like the Cougars are swarming to the ball.
2v1.
And there will be a jump ball, and it will be Cougar ball off of it.
Looks like Ava Bruno's about to pass the ball in. Fake to Maloney, across the court to Scabelli.
Scabelli does not get it. O'Neal underneath. O'Neal
One-handed layup.
Scabelli out to Minery. Minery taking it down the court. It'll take her time. Not much of it left here in this third quarter. Minery working some moves. Buckley with a screen. Minery out to Bruno. Bruno fumbled the pass there a little bit. Out to Minery. And she will tumble as we end this third quarter of play.
I definitely saw a few fouls there for number 21 on Minery. Not saying that I'm the ref, but
yeah,
from what I saw, there definitely should have been a couple fouls there.
Well, as we can see here, one more quick little reminder about tomorrow night's broadcast. Tune in and watch live as the Cougar boys basketball team takes on the Sarasota Sailors live at 7 p.m.
Make sure
that is 7 p.m.
7 p.m. Make sure you tune in. It's a very exciting game, and we've been looking forward to it for a while.
Absolutely, two hometown teams. But speaking of two teams, that was an interesting third quarter. We didn't see a lot of offense. We didn't see a lot of defense. But what we did see is the Cougars remain dominant.
100%.
The Cougars forcing turnovers, keeping it on their side.
Keeping it fast-paced is always.
Fast-paced.
I mean, I always say fast-paced, and I'm probably dragging a little bit, but I mean, being fast-paced while still being able to pass the ball is really good.
Absolutely. Lakewood is going to have a really hard time trying to come back from being down this much. But the Cougars do sub in number 25, Avery Davis, into the game. Shooting guard, senior. And let's go right back to the action as Pascal passes it out to out to McIntosh. McIntosh going underneath. McIntosh swarming around the outside underneath to Rembert. Rembert will lose control. It'll be out to O'Neal. O'Neal for two. Rebounds. Up and good for Rembert. Barrett with the ball. Scanning her options, taking time off the clock. Screen play by Buckley. Underneath draws the foul.
2-point.
And will go take two at the free throw line.
I have to say, McIntosh is a very dominant player on their defense. I mean, she's very, very tall, very intimidating, I have to say.
That's a decent word for it. As Barrett shoots, she misses her first free throw. She does have another opportunity. We'll see what the Cougars can do here. Barrett up. She misses another one, and it will be rebounded by Pascal. Pascal will take it underneath. Pascal jump out to McIntosh. Missed it up, and it's a rebound there.
Passing it to Maloney.
For Davis. Maloney takes it down the court. Maloney underneath to Bruno. Bruno, it slips out of her hands, and it will be Lakewood ball. Trying to keep up the pace here.
Got to stay controlled, very organized, though. You can't just have these random fast passes. You got to have very concise passes.
As Hunt passes it right back to McIntosh. McIntosh will give it right back to Hunt. Hunt fakes the pass underneath to, and it will be up for Rembert. And just outside, Rembert gets her own rebound. Up and good for Rembert.
Able to score over Buckley.
Maloney will give it right back to Barrett. Barrett will try to go underneath. It'll be off
her sneaker.
Off her foot, and it will be Lakewood ball.
Looks like McIntosh is about to pass the ball in.
McIntosh will pass it in to number 0, Jelaniah Hunt, who gives it out to Pascal, who gives it right back to Hunt, who gets it out to McIntosh, who gets it out to O'Neal. A lot of passing going on now. We wish we had seen this a lot of this game, a lot of this passing going on, try to confuse the Cougar defense.
I know, a lot of pump fakes, a bunch of everything.
Up and good for McIntosh.
I've never seen so many three-pointers in a high school basketball game.
Yeah, as they decrease that lead, they have a chance here. As Maloney takes it down the court, out to Davis. Davis for three. No good.
Right off the rim.
Will get rebounded by Bruno. Bruno will pass it out to
Barrett.
Barrett will try to work some moves here. Buckley with another screen, and they will call that an illegal screen on Buckley.
I believe that's Buckley's second foul.
And there will be a timeout taken there for Mooney. Well,
Interesting.
Lakewood's starting off hot.
I know.
Mooney has not scored yet at all this fourth quarter.
Lakewood's starting to get a little bit more calm, collected, trying to fix up their passes like we pointed out earlier.
Being down 15 points, you have to be calm and collected while also being under pressure. We're going to see if they can keep up this momentum that they have going right now for them.
Or if the carpet gets pulled out from under them from the Cougars.
Lakewood is praying that does not happen as their team is working out at the bench here. All right, and now we're getting back to the action coming out of the timeout. Looks like the Cougars have subbed in Emily Wilson, a freshman, number 22 guard. And they have also subbed back in Scabelli and Simon.
Scabelli being a main defensive player and a very, I don't know how to say it. She passes a lot.
And as well, the star of tonight, Talia Busser, being back in for the Cougars. A much needed addition from what we saw at the start of this fourth quarter.
Absolutely. Excited to see what she holds this quarter.
Simon up on McIntosh. McIntosh get it out to Pascal. Pascal trying to take it underneath. Will fade away and shoot two.
Right
no
over.
Good.
Air ball.
Underneath to Hopkins. Good for Hopkins. Busser with the ball going down the court. We've seen her be an offensive start today. She gets out to Wilson. Wilson will take it. Try to pass, trying to find her way. Giving it to Scabelli. Scabelli out to Busser. Busser taking it underneath. Busser out to Minery. A very wonky pass. They're keeping on pressure.
Lakewood defense has been insane this quarter so far.
Minery underneath to Simon. Simon for two. Will not go. And Lakewood will get the ball back off another defensive rebound. McIntosh taking it down. Lakewood seems to be having a chance.
Lakewood's game is reforming.
No good. Rebound there for Simon. Simon will take it out to Minery. Minery will hold it for a little bit, trying to set up a play here. Minery underneath, layup is good, and the Cougars score their first points of the fourth quarter.
Beautiful, perfect passage right to the basket.
Looks like Busser will be going up on Hunt. Busser taking it down the court. Wilson tries to guard. Busser and Wilson together cannot guard Jelena Hunt.
Lakewood's really reforming their game. I mean, it's kind of intimidating. They're just...
But is it too late is the question. Are they going to have enough time as Busser goes from beyond the arc for three?
Off the rim.
And there will be jump ball called, and it will be Cougar ball after the jump ball. Cougars leading by 13 here, almost halfway through this fourth quarter of play. Will they try to keep the ball, or will they remain aggressive as they have been?
See what the quarter holds for us.
Minery will hold the ball. Trying to set up a good old play here. Minery out to Wilson. Wilson will take it underneath, spins and up and no good. Busser trying to get the rebound. And it will be Cougar ball. And Busser will go to throw it in here.
Busser's been a key element this whole entire game, looking to pass it in. Looks like she's gonna pass the Minery inside the paint.
Minery for two, good!
Beautiful.
Extending this lead almost is unreachable now for Lakewood. Never say never. As McIntosh takes it down the court.
McIntosh looking a little tired, a little weary.
They have not subbed her out almost all game. Out to Hunt. Hunt for three. It will be no good off the rim. Busser will get the rebound. Out of bounds off the fingertip.
Looks like it's still Lady Cougars ball.
As they sub in.
Defense seems to be locking down. Minery's taking it to the right-hand side of the court.
They will not call the, wow. You see audible distress from the crowd on not calling that a foul as Minery takes it.
Minery's giving a...
Minery screen play for Wilson. Wilson underneath, trying to get it out. Back to Minery. Minery will take it underneath. Minery for two.
Jump shot.
Will go.
Raising the score 61-44 with 3 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Looks like they're going to keep going. McIntosh will keep going.
McIntosh really looking tired and out of it. Let's see if she can keep her game up. She's been a key element to Lakewood this whole game.
See Hunt, pump fakes three, goes underneath.
Off the rim.
And it will be rebounded by Busser. Busser will try to pass it up. Minery will still take it. Busser will have the ball. Busser will take it down the court herself. Busser will go out to Scabelli. Scabelli out to Minery. Minery will slow down the pace. Looks like they're trying to put the game on ice. And head coach Marlon Williams will take a timeout here.
We've seen great improvement with girls basketball since Marlon Williams has been here.
Absolutely. He's been taking them to 3 straight state titles. Has not won one yet, but it's seeming like this could be a good year for it.
I think it will. I mean, what? He's been here since 2022, right?
He's been here for a while.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how they can do this. Looks like the Cougars might have this game in the bag, but never say never.
I have to say, within the last quarter, I have to say, Maddie Minery has definitely outshined everyone else.
Absolutely. She's been shining on defense, but it looks like they will sub her out as Brielle Buckley comes in, as well as Charlie Scabelli, Emily Wilson, Ava Bruno, and Mashaya Rumpf as well. As we get the action underway here, Ava Bruno will pass the ball in the final 2 minutes and 30 seconds of this quarter. She will give it out to Wilson behind the half-court line. Wilson trying to work a move here. Get it out to Rumpf. Rumpf up to Bruno, just overhead. And it
Just could not catch that pass. A little bit overhead.
And they will sub in Sneed for Lakewood. And they will also sub in Saray Rembert in for number 20, Michaela Pascal.
Saray being a freshman, very tall.
Number 21, Samaya McIntosh will take it here for Lakewood. Lakewood will go underneath, and she will draw the foul, and she will shoot 2.
I have to say, the fouls in this game haven't been great, but they've been a lot better since previous games.
Mooney has not had too much foul trouble tonight. McIntosh will go to shoot. She will miss her first one just a little bit off the mark to the right.
Looks like they're bringing a new player in, number 5, Morgan, itching her way back.
Out for number 23, Amaya O'Neill. At this point in the game, it looks like they're just trying to get some of the players who don't get to play a lot some play time, getting them some varsity reps. As McIntosh makes her second.
Scabelli passes it in.
Emily Wilson taking it down the court, the freshman. Crosses it up. Trying to set up the play here. Pass it out to Bruno. Bruno will take it. Screenplay by Scabelli. Gets it out to Buckley. Buckley will pass it up to Wilson. Wilson will take it. Almost stolen there. Wilson keeps it in. Wilson will then go underneath out to Buckley. Buckley will pass it out to Rumpf, who will be just off her fingertips.
I have to say, the passing this last, I would say, minute or two hasn't been so good for the Cougars.
Hasn't been so good or two, but they are playing with a lot less of their main starters. They're playing with more of a backup roster here, trying to get the players who don't get to play a lot during the big games and play time.
Fair point.
For the end of this game.
Varsity reps.
McIntosh has not been subbed out almost all game since she got hurt. As Hopkins takes the ball, she slips.
Starting to get a little messy as far as passing goes.
Wilson will take it. Try not to get a foul there. Wilson will take it underneath to Scabelli. Scabelli will go up for this layup.
Right off the rim.
Rebound by Bruno, and she will draw the foul.
There was a foul called on.
Bruno will go to shoot 2.
Thank you everyone for tuning into the Cougar Network tonight and watching tonight's broadcast. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel on YouTube and follow us on social media at cmhs.cougernetwork.
That is cmhs.cougernetwork, as there's a play there, and it will be Cougar ball. Off of that.
Bruno being boxed
Bruno
in.
Pass it in to Wilson. Wilson taking it around the outside. Wilson, screenplay there by Buckley. Does not work as planned out to Scabelli. Scabelli will give it out to Bruno. Bruno will take it in. Good screen there by Scabelli. Scabelli out to Buckley. Rumpf will take it. Rumpf round stolen, almost. Bruno almost stepping out of bounds. Out behind the half-court line there.
Just not allowing them inside the paint.
Going up. Emily Wilson trying to get the rebound there, will not. Taken down by Hopkins. Hopkins trying to keep it. Out to McIntosh. McIntosh will draw
Looks like
the
there was a foul called. I have to say, McIntosh is an incredible player.
McIntosh has been playing very well today.
Giving 100% every single play, pretty much been in the whole game.
Absolutely.
You got to give props to her.
Absolutely. As she goes to shoot for the foul here. She will make it in her for her first shot.
Her second team at the McIntosh.
And she will miss, and it will be rebounded by Buckley. Buckley will give it out to Scabelli. Scabelli will take it out to Rump. Rump going around. She's trying to go underneath, still trying to stay aggressive. Out to Buckley. Buckley for two. Will miss. And she will take it down. Rembert will take it for three. And
Off the rim.
Just off. And that will do it for us.
That's
here.
game.
That is game. Cardinal Mooney Cougars 62 and the Lakewood Spartans 46. What are some takeaways from tonight's game?
Honestly, I don't even know what to say. I mean, the passing for Cougars has been incredible, shooting incredible, just three-pointer after three-pointer. Everything was spot on. I mean, we had our moments where we screwed up, but I mean, it's improvement, and we've seen remarkable improvement as the season's gone on.
I totally agree with you. And we also saw Lakewood, not a bad team today. They
Not
competed with the Cougars in the first half, but then the Cougars started to get on fire. They kept moving. They got that chain rolling.
Like we said,
the
Cougars is
they just
deadly.
can't be stopped.
Like I said, always after halftime, Cougars just get deadly.
Yep.
Deadly.
And that is what happened today. Well, thank you all for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. And White has one more little quick reminder here for us.
One last reminder about tomorrow's night's broadcast. Tune in and watch live as the Cougars boys basketball team takes on Sarasota Sailors. I mean, it's
live at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. sharp. Be here. It will not be us commentating, sadly, but you will have other commentators, and they'll be probably just as good as us.
It's a big game.
Big game, in-town rivals. In-town rivals. Sarasota Sailors, Cardinal Mooney Cougars. I'm CJ Benson.
I'm Wyatt Lyatt.
And we'll catch you next time. Cool.